MultiVersus, a recent brawling game that has come out by Warner Brothers, which make a lot of shows. If you don't know what MultiVersus is, or if you don't know what a brawling game is, it's basically Smash Bros. And if you know what Smash Bros are, I can't really help you. This game has been kind of the talk at the moment. It's been very hot topic, mostly just because it came out and it's taken the internet by storm currently. Uh, and I decided to upload a video on it since I've been playing it quite a bit. Very interesting topics of discussion and when it comes to this game. But I guess first and foremost, I should explain a little bit about the game if you haven't seen it, though you probably have. Basically, it's an entire roster of Warner Brother characters that come from shows like Cartoon Network and Adult Swim or DC Universe, stuff like that. So we're going to be seeing obviously Rick and Morty, but we're also going to have characters like LeBron James that come from Space Jam and Shaggy from Scooby Doo or Iron Giant or Batman. You know, those are some of the characters that are in the roster. But just small examples of what's to come, as well as Warner Brothers did mention that they are open to third-party characters, which means that you could be seeing Kratos from God of War, you could be seeing Godzilla, you could be seeing all kinds of crazy characters that brings this game to life, much like what Smash Bros does. And I think that's great. Now let's get to the core concept of the game. Basically, if you're playing standard 2v2s, it's the first to knock out an opponent 4 times. If it's so complicated as to what this game is specifically, the best I can suggest is just to play the game yourself or watch someone else play it, maybe look up on YouTube. I'm not very good at explaining stuff like that. However, I will start to talk a little bit about the characters and the maps and the servers and stuff like that just a little bit. So, this game is played in many ways. Either one, you pick a character and learn how the character's moveset works, trying to use that moveset to knock opponents off the screen. Or B, you don't give a fuck who you play. You're here to have fun. Or C, you just pick a character that has a specific moveset, but you don't learn it. You just keep spamming. That is a very common trend in a brawling game. And 4, you pick absolutely fucking OP, disgusting characters and become the absolute fucking cum lord that ruins the game.
Not today.
No, but jokes aside, there's definitely some balancing issues, like Finn. Finn is very strong. Velma's kind of borderline strong. I don't really know if I consider OP just because she does require some skill to use as opposed to Finn, which is a very brainless character, very easy to pick up on. Uh, Velma is very difficult to use, but when she is learnt, she can be pretty much unstoppable if they're good enough. And I say this because I managed to get up to like top 600 as Shaggy, top 4,000 overall, and I face some pretty sweaty Velmas. The other thing to consider is some characters have some very easy moves that are disgusting to spam. Iron Giant has this butt slam that basically covers all of the map, especially if it's the Batcave. It makes it very easy to knock opponents out because it has a lot of knockback influence. Finn's high five, Finn's down spike, and Finn's backpack all have extremely high knockback influence and are easily spammable. Just small things like that. Even Superman's flying move is very spammable. So those are also things that can be either aggravating or fun, depending on what kind of player you are. Personally, those things have me looking like this. But, so help me God, I think they'll fix it. Who knows? It's really not that big of a deal at the end of the day. I mean, I do play this game, not necessarily competitively, but I do take it somewhat as a challenge. But I also understand that for the most part, it is more of a casual game, and I'm okay with that. With the exception of a couple of glitches. Batman right now actually is bugged where his grapple basically sends him off the map like a kamikaze World War II pilot on Pearl Harbor. You go crashing down and bye-bye. You go off the map. So a lot of his moveset is either hindered or can't be used for the simple fact of a glitch. And then there's the other issue, which would be servers. Servers struggle very, very badly. If I can find a couple of clips here, I will show you, actually, for example, some of these incidences. Dude, this lag is awful. Oh, I just sent LeBron flying. This fucking Wonder Woman's pissing me off. Get off.
Oh no, we just need to get our dumb ass out. Let's go.
Unstoppable. We're just getting started.
That lag makes it so hard to play, dude. Like you just teleport randomly. You're in one place and all of a sudden you're all the way across the screen.
No mystery here. That hurt.
Oh, here we go. He just punched me.
Dude, he hit me? Dude, what are you doing? What the fuck was that? I have far worse clips when it comes to lag, but I think these three kind of just nail the point that the lag can really, really fuck you over. If I can, I'll look for more clips and try to find them, but there's some pretty bad moments where lag will completely screw you. Like, you'll be in the center of the platform, the next thing you know, you were off and you just lose a stock. So, yeah, lag is pretty annoying. I know it is server-sided for the most part. I'm hoping that Warner Brothers can expand their servers, add more, because the influx of players, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really going to complain about it too much, because I'm kind of used to it, thanks to Apex. But jokes aside, this game is very fun if you decide to take it as a challenge. If you can get past the balancing issues and character spamming and whatnot, it really is a fun game to play if you're actually trying. I saved myself from that.
I don't want to hurt you.
Powering up. I'm gonna try to weaken her. If I can weaken her, that's game. Got her both down. And like that, we just won. Not even a minute. That match was...
Match point. Blue team.
Fortune smiled on them. This time.
Victory! Prepare for fist.
So, it's easy to enjoy a competitive match or a challenging match while the music just absolutely goes hard. Or you can have a more casual match, just more leisure, whether it's a free-for-all, 1v1, or 2v2, or even against AI, since the AI still give you full benefits of gold and character leveling and whatnot. It's good. Other than the toasting needs to be kind of fixed, because I think it's kind of stupid. You spend more money on toast that gives you, or gives your opponent or your teammate less money than what you spent on per toast average. 15 per toast per buy rather than the 20 that's given. It's just a net negative. Regardless, the idea of toasting is great, but kind of needs work. Other than that, the competitive scene's nice, the casual scene's nice, the music is really good, and playing custom games with your friends is actually pretty fun. I actually have a couple of clips here, if you want to see, with me doing with my friends. Try spamming, it won't work too well. It might at first. But...
Rain dog. You guys are done now. Fucking, it's LeBron time.
Oh, I got a third perk. Forgot about it.
Yeah, it's this one. Well, I got one now. Hey, 25% projectile speed.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, I'm gonna throw that basketball.
I'll be throwing all the damn sandwiches, dude.
Yeah, throw sandwiches. I'm gonna throw some basketballs.
LeBron's past the dribbling part of the game.
It's time to call fouls.
Yeah. Time to call fouls and create fouls. Pierce, I don't know what you hit me with, but it immediately brought me up
Damn,
to
well, you guys are
60.
fucking my dumb ass. Come on, LeBron! LeBron!
What the fuck just happened?
Sorry, Pierce. I just comboed you, Pierce.
What is going on, bro?
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
I killed Pierce and then immediately spiked him and killed him again.
This might hurt.
Bron, get your ball back, you fucking big bitch! Oh, well, you got my ball! Shaggy,
Yeah, I got
Shaggy
past
was
the-
dribbling the ball! Shaggy was dribbling the ball!
Victory!
It's a fun game though, like I actually have a good time on it, but like after, I wish you could play for with more than 4 people.
Yeah.
You can have like 8. Did you see how many
No, you
people you
can't.
can invite on the side? Oh.
I didn't know, the only game, well, free-for-all maybe.
Okay, let me see this. I
Ow.
can shoot my fists. Huh. What's this one do? Oh, fuck you.
So do I.
Yeah, my shit's bad.
It might just be because Cohen's hosting.
That also could be it. Hold on, we gotta
Wait.
get him to the thing. We gotta get him. Yes, chicken! Get out of here, you fucking chicken bitch! Get his dumb ass. Yeah, you chicken pussy. Whoa, what? I just, holy shit. Alright. Oh, that was kind of cool, Pierce.
Yeah, I was trying to test that out, but you just keep throwing me off the map.
Oh, my bad.
It's because I
tried
fucking sit
spiking
here
and
and
I missed.
spin. It's because I just sit here and spin as Taz.
Why can't I do my shit anymore, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on? My attacks just work half the time they don't.
Match point. Blue team.
Why did...
Victory!
What the fuck?
Hey, you guys, go play online. Go play online.
Yeah.
We'll just play on.
Basically, what my point is that if you enjoy fighting games, or if you think you would enjoy this game, you don't have to worry about whether it's going to be competitive only, or casual only, or custom only. Whatever you cater towards, whether you don't like playing really sweaty, or you do like playing really sweaty, or if you enjoy playing more with your friends, but since there could be a maximum of 2 in a squad, you can still do the 2v2s with your friends in customs. There's a lot of options when it comes to this game, and for that reason, it makes it very easy to play. There's a lot of characters from rosters, so if you're big fans of some of these shows, a lot of characters you're going to enjoy, like Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. I did watch Game of Thrones, not entirely. Most of these shows I have watched, including, I've seen Iron Giant. Now it's before my generation. I grew up on stuff like Scooby-Doo, like the old Scooby-Doo. I guess Adventure Time, I never watched it, but that is technically from my time, as well as Rick and Morty, as well as, which is less childish, as well as, what was it, The Regular Show? I never watched that either, or Steven Universe, I haven't watched that either. All that's from my generation. Technically, Looney Tunes is to a degree. I grew up on Tom and Jerry, stuff like that, Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Stuff you can relate with. Eventually, there will be characters you can relate with. Obviously, Batman is a very relatable character in terms of things that you probably grew up on or have watched before, especially considering that there was just a new Batman movie that came out a couple months ago. There's a lot to consider and there's a lot to see. And I think for that reason, the character roster is only going to make it more enticing. I think the combat's pretty fun. Like I said, there's obviously some rough patches, but every game goes through those, and the game just released, so that's to be expected. Even Smash Bros. Has its own patches. I've never played Smash Bros., but I know a lot of people really, really don't like fighting Steve, Minecraft Steve. But, you know, it's whatever. Eventually, these things will be changed, and the meta will adjust as more characters come in and new mechanics get added, like Rick, who's always going to be using his portal gun and whatnot. I think that's going to add a lot to change. And then, obviously, maps. You know, there's going to be new maps with new mechanics. They've already added a new map, which is a Rick and Morty map, which also has a really good vibe to it. So, yeah, that's all I can really say. If you haven't tried out this game, I highly recommend trying it. I think it's something different. I think it's a nice, fresh change of scenery rather than getting the constant sweaty games that we have been or constant disappointing games, Vanguard, that we've been getting. Obviously, you know, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. If you don't like the game, you don't have to. But I'm just saying, give it a chance. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I'm going to let this last game end out here, and that'll be the end of this video. Expect more MultiVersus, I think. Probably a little bit more on the competitive side than the commentary fun side. But I still kind of want to upload some of this stuff just to kind of show off the potential that this game has. Not that that's already been underexposed or anything. This game's gotten plenty of attention. Let's just hope that Warner Bros. Delivers and gives us a solid game and keeps it updated with solid maps, good characters, good balancing, better servers, stuff like that to keep the longevity of the game going rather than focusing on marketing and marketing only like Ubisoft has for a long time there on games like Rainbow Six Siege and For Honor. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm going to let this play out.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
Raging. Harley's low. Got her.
Match point.
Enrage is so overpowered.
Oh my god. Finn just set me up.
I gotta grab a sandwich.
I'm getting fucked right now, bro.
Enraging.
Oh my god.
There we go. Yep, just target Harley.
I'm getting fucked.
And let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank god. Alright, yeah, that one's kind of...
Strong start right there, dude. I don't know what it was,
I
but
couldn't
that's...
do my one to bounce him up in the air because I didn't have my ball.
Dude, I fucking knocked Harley off almost right at the start of the game.
Rematch.
I have a